There's going to be a course correction, I think, after Biden. I think. The problem is Donald Trump. He's a problem. Because if the Republican Party would run a non-controversial person, they just win easily in 24. But Trump is so controversial that, again, people will go to the polls to vote against him. They don't care how bad the Democrat is. See? The problem, and it's a complicated, layered problem, is that Trump did very well in most of his policies. In the economy, certainly he did well. And if COVID didn't come, he would have been reelected handily. But COVID just wiped everybody out, discombobulated everybody, and then Trump became obsessed with the election, and then it just got way out of control. But Trump knows how to run the federal government. He runs it like a business. Deal after deal after deal after deal. And most of those deals were good for the American people. So you take his bombast out and his obsessions out of the equation, he should win like Reagan beat Mondale. Okay? If you just go in policy, but of course you're not. And while Reagan was very disciplined in the way he presented, never saw him lose his cool, you never saw him, I got letters from Reagan that he wrote, all right, that he's spouting off. He hated the press. He hated the media, Reagan, but he didn't, you got a little annoyance sometimes, but he hated them. I can prove it. In fact, next week, I'll read you one of the letters that I have in my possession. But anyway, so in the 24 election, it should be a landslide to get rid of these crazy Democrats that are hurting everybody. But if it's Trump, and Trump could very well win the nomination, he's ahead in the polls for the Republican primaries. He's ahead. Okay? Then you get the, anybody but Trump vote, which, as we saw in the midterms, is significant. So it's very, very complicated situation in this country. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. We all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers. They're the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532.